These are must-watch short films on YouTube. The short film Stuck, about a gym coach who finds a creep in the parking lot who claims that he's the father of one of the girls that she's coaching, and she knows that's not true. And he knows that she knows, and he keeps coming back even though she calls the cops. And they say technically he's done nothing wrong, so they can't do anything. But when she finds him inside the mat spying on them, she comes up with the idea that everybody should train on that mat. A very diabolical short film that was brutal yet satisfying. There is a very thought provoking short film called The Disappearance of Willie Bingham, where there's a new punishment where the criminal has to undergo surgery, where the victim's family is in charge of what part they want to take away from him, and they can keep doing this until basically there's nothing left. Hence the name, The Disappearance of Willie Bingham. This not only showed how insanely barbaric such a punishment would be, but how it takes a toll on more than just the criminal. This next one has to be my favorite short film of all time, called Fool's Day, about a group of students who prank their teacher by pouring all kinds of things into her coffee. And they think it's a harmless prank until the absolute unimaginable happens, leading her to pass away. And and they try to figure out how to get rid of the evidence all on April Fool's Day. This was so funny to me. It was hilariously well written and felt like a full feature dark comedy. Now, a very wholesome short film I highly recommend is Feeling Through. It's about a guy who lives his day to day life without a home, always crashing at his friends, even though they don't know that he's homeless. And it becomes so bad that he has to text an old flame just so he has a place to sleep. But a conflict arises when he runs into a man that's both deaf and blind, and with no one to help him, he makes sure that man gets home safely by feeling through. Not only is that actor deaf and blind in real life, he is the first actor that's deaf and blind to star in a film. It's such a beautiful short film that gives you hope. Now, the best time travel short film ever made might be Stalled, about a man who's late for a meeting and gets stuck in a public restroom and ends up getting stuck in a time paradox with himself. Now, for a 20-minute short film, it's complicated but very entertaining and well done with a good and simple lesson behind it.